Hi, it's Mrs. Pope, and today we have part 2 of writing linear equations. So today we're going to be using point-slope form, which is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So x1 and y1 are still coordinates of a point on the line, and m is still our slope. So this is just a different form or a different method or strategy for writing equations. We still want to get it in slope-intercept form, but this is just one way that that can help us get there. We usually use this when you're given a point and a slope, hence the name point-slope form. So if you're given a point and the slope of a line, sometimes it's easier to just plug it into this formula and solve it, and you'll get your equation in slope-intercept form. Okay, so a line goes through the point, 6, -2, and the slope is -4. Write the equation. Well, if we want to write it in point-slope form, we need the x1, the y1, and the m. So in point-slope form, x1 is going to be we only have one x and we only have one y, so 6. Y1 is -2, and our slope is -4. So if it were written in point-slope form, we would just write y minus -2 is equal to m, or we know m, -4 times x minus 6. If we simplify that, it would be y plus 2 is equal to -4 times x minus 6. If you're told to keep it in point-slope form, that's it. There's nothing else you need to do. If you want to take it a step further and go into slope-intercept form, you just need to simplify it. So we want to simplify, distribute the -4. So y plus 2 is equal to -4x plus 24. And then we're going to subtract 2 from both sides. Y is equal to -4x plus 22. All right, y is equal to -4x plus 22. Now it's in slope-intercept form. Easy to see the slope and easy to see the y-intercept. So here you were fine. If it just said point-slope, you could stop here. But if it says go ahead and solve it or simplify, you want to get it all the way down to slope-intercept form. Okay. Example 2, a line goes through -2, 7, and 3, -3. Write the equation. We're using point-slope, so we have x1, y1. You can choose whichever one you want. I'm going to choose this one. So my x1 is going to be -2, and if you'd like a challenge, try the other one, work it out with me, or work it out on your own and see if we end up with the same equation. Y1 would be 7, and m, oh no, I don't have an m. But we know how to find m if we have 2 points. So remember, m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So our slope would be, which is x2, y2, so -3 minus 7 over 3 minus -2. -3 minus 7, -10. 3 minus -2 is 3 plus 2, which is 5. So our slope is -2. So now we do have a slope. If you want to write it in point-slope form and stop, then it would be y minus 7 is equal to -2 times x minus -2. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn that to plus 2. And that would be in point-slope form. But if it says simplify or take it into slope-intercept form, we would go ahead and distribute the -2. So y minus 7 is equal to -2x minus 4. Then we would add 7 to both sides. Y is equal to -2x plus 3. This would be slope-intercept form. And if you stopped here, this would be point-slope form. It all depends on what's being asked of you and which one you feel more comfortable using. You can use point-slope or slope-intercept form to solve these. Either way is fine, but it's good to know both ways so that you can have different options. Thanks for watching, and remember, you are responsible for your own learning.